name is Pat Weiner from Worldwide Equipment Sales, and I want to thank you for visiting our website. Here at Worldwide Equipment Sales, we sell new and used trucks and trailers, parts and service for all makes and models. Something every transportation company needs is Driver Locate, the best GPS fleet tracking on the market. Driver Locate has the most features at the lowest price. Give us a call for a free online demo. It's very affordable and it gives you peace of mind. Don't forget to check out our online catalog with all the parts and accessories a customer could want and more. And I've had customers say that we have the best pricing, so give us a call. Thanks again for visiting our site. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Brian. I'm with Worldwide Equipment. We're here today to show you another one of our used trucks. This is a 2007 Hino. This is a good truck. I'm going to start right here at the front. The hood is in great shape. Headlights in good shape. Look at the bumper here. The bumper is in very nice shape as well. Move right along to the front tire right here. Front left tire is a good tire. It's about, I would say, 60% tread or better on there. Simulator is in nice shape as well. Steps are in good condition. Doors in very good condition. This is painted on. What you see right here in black with the chain is a painted on thing. Obviously it can be taken off, but it's going to require a little bit of work. Let's move on back to this side right here. We've got a 36-inch toolbox on this side. Got a broken handle. Still works. Just used it a minute ago. Typically has a cable that holds it up right here. That's a very simple repair. We just need to put a new cable on that. Both the L arms are stored in this box right now. That's just because we have them in there at our facility. But the box is in good shape. Side rails are in really good condition on this truck, as is the pylon. It's real strong. It's not all rusty. Come on back here a little bit. We got a little bit of surface rust on the frame rail there, but that's pretty typical with what's being used on the roads these days. Quarter fenders on this truck, and I see it's a little bit loose, so we'll take this back to the shop and we'll go ahead and repair this. Rear tires here in the back also not too bad a shape. About, I'd say, 60% again on this side. And it's a match set. It doesn't appear to be retreads or anything like that. Simulator's in nice shape as well. LED lights down the side. We've got new mud flaps on this particular truck. This is a galvanized box right here to help keep the rust down on this particular truck. It does have a small crack back here, which it's not very bad, structurally sound. As you can see, I'm tugging and pulling on it. These right here are the L-arm storage right here, which we've got them in the toolbox, but that's where you would typically store those L-arms. And also, again, back here, this is all galvanized as well to also help combat the rust that we typically have problems with on these trucks. Stainless face plates on these, so you don't have to worry about these all rusting out. Got the wheel lift in the back right here, and it all appears to be in good shape. Tow ball receiver right here that was built with this truck. Stainless steel face plates, LED lights, galvanized boxes back here, and your lower work lights as well. Both sides of the truck are in really good shape. Side rails are in very nice condition. Control stations are in very nice condition as well. They all function. Just for your information, this control lever right here won't move at this time because, as most of these beds do, they require you to slide them back a certain distance before this lever will free up so that you don't tear up your bed lock. So that's why that one's in kind of a fixed position right now. Tires on this side are pretty comparable, I'd say. They are a matching set to the other side, so this does not have mismatched tires on it. But I'd say 50 to 60% probably. And the simulator is also, again, in good shape. So, quarter fender again on this side. This is a polycarbonate quarter fender. A lot of them are stainless steel. This one's a poly material. They're pretty tough. And again, a 36-inch toolbox on this side, which appears to be quite new, actually. Matter of fact, this looks to be brand new. Still got the lock cover on it, weatherproof lock cover, and I believe that's probably a box that we've added. I can't say for sure, but it is a brand new box. Single fuel tank on these Hinos. It's a 50-gallon steel fuel tank on the passenger side. Dual steps to get up into the cab. It's all in decent shape. And again, the cab on this truck is very, very solid. No issues with cracks or rust or dents or anything like that. And that continues all the way down through the hood on this side, and everything appears to be in really nice shape. Front tire on this side is not a match to the other front, and it is not as good a tread quality as the other side. This appears to be about a 30% tire. We're going to take a look under the compartment right now, the hood. Take a look and see what the engine looks like. I do know that this truck runs very good. We're going to take it on a drive here in a minute just to prove that fact, but for right now we'll lift the hood up so that Tommy can get a good view of the engine compartment. One thing that I noticed when I looked in here, there wasn't there's not a lot of leaks on this engine. I don't see fluids dripping down over the side of the frame down onto the ground. This truck was very dry when I moved it today. There was nothing on the ground at all. Appears to be in good shape, does run good. Here's a look at that side of the engine, and then we'll just walk around here to the other side. We'll get another look at the other side over here. Again, very clean, no real issues with anything leaking. Everything seems to be very dry. This truck was greased, and you can tell it's been maintained a little bit. Got a lot of grease up in this area right here, so it's somebody that's taking care of their truck. Okay, now that I've showed you the outside of the truck, we're going to go ahead and operate the truck a little bit, and let's see how good it works. So, bed travel back. Tighten that winch up a little bit. And it seems to operate very nicely all the way back. We'll go ahead and tip this down now so that you can see the underneath side of the truck. This truck has an auto idle up feature, which as soon as you hit the PTO button in there, it idles the truck up, and it causes the hydraulics to work very nicely on this, very quick. Good operation on it. Hydraulic tank in the center, 2 hydraulic cylinders. I don't see any cylinders leaking right now. No drips coming from the hydraulic tank either. You can also see the frame rails have been greased very well. Both sides. A lot of grease on those, and that's a good thing for this particular carrier. All right, we went over to the outside of the truck, and we are now in the cab. As you can see, we are going to drive this truck and let you try to get some kind of a feel on what this truck drives like and how it operates and functions. One thing I noticed right off is the windshield wipers are in my way, and I have turned the windshield wiper button on and they do not work. So that's something I'm sure our shop can fix, or whoever buys it can fix it themselves as well. But that is one thing that is not working. Did turn the air conditioning on. Air conditioning does blow very cold. It is does not need charged. It seems to work very well. Stereo works very well. Switch panels, we just tried those on all the exterior work lights. They all work as they are supposed to. No lights on in the dash whatsoever. Everything seems to be good. The dash is in solid shape. I do see, after I'm in the cab though, there are 2 very small rock chips in the windshield. Nothing that has gotten away, and started to really spider out, but there are a couple of small rock chips in the windshield. Floor mats are in good shape. Seats are in good shape. This particular truck has most of what we have in all the trucks that we order. Air conditioning, cruise. It's got tilt, power windows. It seems to be functioning like it should. Somebody's had something screwed into the upper support right here. A couple of screw holes right here, but nothing other than that in the interior, at least, that would cause concern. So we'll drive it down the street here and we'll see how it drives. This truck has got 167,820 miles on it. It drives just about as good as the new ones we have. I'm not going to tell you it's a new one, but it does drive very nice. Brakes are very responsive. And this is an Allison automatic transmission. And it does shift very smoothly. So this is it's an enjoyable truck to drive. These Hinos also, they have been out for quite a while. They get very good fuel mileage. I've heard some guys say as high as 15 miles to the gallon. I can personally attest to the ones that I have driven, I've gotten better than 12 miles to the gallon. With what fuel prices are today, that's a big thing. So they do get very good fuel mileage. This one does run very nice. It's got a lot of pickup, very responsive. There's no sluggishness to it at all. Steers very nicely. And even with a right front tire on there that's not very good, I can let my hand off the wheel and it will track fairly straight down the road. So overall, I'd say it's very mechanically sound. A lot of people don't realize that these Hinos actually have been out for several years. They've been really used very hard across seas, and they have been a very reliable truck over there for years and years. About 7-8 years ago, they came across the United States, and they are produced. These trucks are actually manufactured in the United States in West Virginia. They use Allison automatic transmissions. Virtually every component on this truck is American made, with the exception of a Toyota motor. So, all right, well, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to show you another one of our used trucks and worldwide equipment. Don't forget, you can get us on the website at www.newtowtrucks.com. Talk to any one of us here at telephone number 815-725-4400. And thanks again. We'll see you soon. We'll take this thing for a little drive. Talk to you later. Bye.